I mean, we're going to dive into a lot more detail, I know, during our training session that we've got reserved exclusively for our Inner Circle members. But in terms of converting high ticket items when it comes to an e-commerce store, so when we say high ticket, we're usually talking about products upwards of £300 all the way up to products that are, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. We've got members in our program every day making sales of multiple £1,000s for single items. So obviously those are a different set of challenges versus, with higher volume, things like supplements and much lower ticket stuff. So from your experience, are there any common hurdles that e-commerce stores face in this area in terms of like additional trust signals or trust barriers that they need to overcome before someone will part with that level of money for a product?
Not really. It still comes down to those factors of, make sure people can find and buy what they want, make sure you answer all their questions, and make sure that you're convincing them it's the right product for them. But when it comes to high value, and actually, I mean, it does apply to the rest of e-commerce as well, but specifically, like more so for high ticket, you can't expect your Facebook ads to convert directly all the time. It doesn't work, right? If someone's never heard of your business, if they've never even considered buying your product, when they see your advert, they might click it and they're showing some interest. Yeah, there's a little bit of intent there. Doesn't mean they're going to purchase, right? So one thing I think is really important when you're on these high value is, yes, give them as much information as you can. Try and do comparisons if it makes sense. So if you can put a compelling comparison together of you and your competitors, and you can pick you, a lesser known competitor, and the kind of brand leader in the category, assuming you can compete against it, obviously. Put that comparison together. Just I guess one big tip for this is don't give yourself full marks on everything, right? It can't look like you are literally the best product. Even if you genuinely are, even if you could beat all these other products on 10 points on a comparison table, it doesn't look real, right? People don't believe it. So make sure you just mark yourself down on something that people would happily, not care about so much. But yeah, I think the important thing is nurturing, like lead capture, nurturing people, putting them into retargeting flows, trying to bring them back, and recognizing the different intent levels at different stages.